Hello everyone, and welcome to RecallReviews. I'm Alex. Now, I'm sorry for my appearance. I'm sorry that this isn't a very formal video. I didn't feel it was worth doing a grade A review for this particular overhyped piece of crap movie called 5 centimeters per second. Now, those who know me or those who don't, the gist of this channel is anime. I review anime most of the time with a friend, some of the times just me. Now, usually I'd like to have a far better video. I'd usually like to make jokes, get loud about stupid stuff. Now, and I'd like to have clips of what I'm reviewing so you can get somewhat of a feel for it. But this, again, overhyped piece of crap movie called 5 centimeters per second. I heard a lot about this before watching it. First I heard it was a 24 episode series, then I heard it was comparable to be as good as Clannad. Now, those of you who know Clannad, it's one of the best animes that I have ever seen. Or, really best anything. It was a very good drama. I'll have a formal review for that on a later date. But 5 centimeters per second, I heard it was great, it'll make you cry. It was hyped up very big, and I was excited for it. When I decided to actually find it, instead of 24 episodes, I find a 3-episode thing. And I'm like, okay. So, I checked several different sites. Turns out it's broken up into 3 parts or 1 solid hour and 2-minute movie. So, I watched the solid hour and 2 minutes. It's dubbed by 2 studios. If you decide to watch it, which I highly don't recommend, because it really is just a waste of time. It's done in 3 parts, no matter how you watch it, 3 acts. Each episode represents 1 act. The first act is about this guy and this girl and how they grew up together. And the second act is about the same guy, but it's a different girl, but he's waiting for the first girl. Now, I wouldn't be able to tell you the names of the characters because I didn't care enough about the characters to memorize the names like I would with other shows or movies. Now, the third act was just rushed. The whole movie felt like it was rushed. It would have been better as a series. You would have gotten more character development. You would have actually given a damn about the damn characters. And it's very hard to really tell about the music because it's very generic drama music. Clannad had very original sounding music, even though you hear the same song in the Rurouni Kenshin series, which again, a show I would very much like to do a review for later, but a formal one. Now, yeah, the voice actors really tried, and for the most part, they did fairly well. Now, when it comes to voice acting, I'm very tolerable. I mean, those of you who know the show, I sat through Karen dubbed. And that's about as bad as it gets. And just the whole movie again, rushed, very stupid. Very rarely do I find it that I absolutely hate the lead characters. In this movie, I hated the guy, I hated the girl, and I hated the ending. The ending doesn't feel like an ending. The ending is just leaves it so open to so much more. Now, I have, like, almost nothing good to say about this movie. I mean, I hate it. Absolutely hate it. There's only one thing that I've ever watched that I really hated this much, and it was School Days. Those of you who don't know the show, don't watch it. It was a terrible, terrible show. Anyone who watched it can attest to that. Now, the good thing that I can't say about the movie is the scene where the dude meets up with the girl again after a couple of years of not seeing each other in the first act of the movie was a very good scene. I did like that scene, but the best part of the movie was the second act with the girl who's into surfing, and just, although it really did this whole movie just came off as one big cliche romance drama piece of crap. Now, it's only an hour and 2 minutes. You say, oh, well, probably because of the time constraints. No! That's not an excuse. I've seen several different movies that only had an hour that were better than this. Hell, that shitty adaptation of Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Evolution, was better than 5 centimeters per second. If you want to watch a good drama, watch Clannad, watch H2O Footprints in the Sand, watch whatever you want aside from this piece of crap. Now, in the future, I will probably take this video down and have a formal review for this piece of crap. But until then, enjoy. This was RecallReviews, and hopefully the next video will be a review for Higurashi no Naku Koro ni, or When They Cry.